Yeah, it is, I couldn't get the whole money. So this is half. Tell them to manage this for the meantime. Before the week runs out, I will complete it.
Papa, they don't pay school fees half and half. Nobody will accept it from me. If my school fees is not ready, let me sit at home until it's ready. There is no point going to school because they'll send me home.
Okay. Let's be wise, You keep it. If I decide to keep it now, I might be tempted to use it for something else. But go and play before.
What of my trouser?
What of your trouser?
Yesterday evening, I patched it again. Papa could tell us that the material is now weak. That if it tears again, I have to get a new pair of trousers.
Let it tear first. Let it tear first. I don't have money. By the way, so one could the only thing on this school. If you can't patch it down, I say, look, I'm say, my son, try and keep that in somewhere. I'm going to keep it somewhere.
Are you ready?
Yes, but I want to hear I want to check.
That was not the instruction. Your mother's instruction to me, right from the day I was employed here as a driver, is to make sure I drop you at school first thing every morning after taking her to the shop.
And what if I don't want to buy the car first?
Listen to me, Dorothy. You're a very small girl. And I do not expect you to insult me, whether your mother is rich or not. Will you hear me? I am here to do my job. And part of my job is to make sure I drop you at school. Not here to exchange words with a small girl like you.
Well, from today I want to start training. My school is not far, it's not even up to 30 minutes walk from here.
Tell your mother first. If you say it's okay, no problem. But for now, I must drop you at school.
Okay then, I'm not going to school today.
Fine. At least we know that I don't want to go to school today. Good.
So is it by force? Every time, cannot be free in this house every time.
It's not my fault. That is how rich people's life is.
Young love with young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is wild like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problems, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts.
Next time, make sure you come to school very, very early. And you, Samuel, You've not paid your school fees. You come to school very late. By the time I finish with you, you know me better. Jump. Stupid. Hey, shut up! Nonsense. I make sure I will deal with you people seriously today. Hey, come here. Join them here. Quick. Fast. Hurry up, my friend. Wait here. 12 strokes of professional leave. Come on. Uncle, please. Uncle, please. Shut up. Uncle, please. Very good. Hey, 12.
All the students there, all of you, come down here immediately. Come down here immediately, all of you. Yes, come here. What are you doing outside there? Come here, quickly. Okay, you don't want to obey? Oh, you're running away. Okay. No problem, I'll get you. I know you all.
The diagram we have on the board is a unicellular organism known as Amoeba protus. This organism is jelly-like and can change its shape. It has projections. This projection is known as pseudopodia. It can also be called the feet of the amoeba. The outer wall of the amoeba is known as the ectoplasm. The inner wall is called the endoplasm. This circle here is called the food vacuum. That is where the amoeba stores its food and allows it to digest. Hey, young man, are you just coming to school? You're just coming to school? Alright, come out here. I said come out here fast. Go this way. At 9:55, you are just coming to school. This is bad. Now kneel down. Kneel down! Raise up your hands above your head. Good. I wonder why a little boy like you cannot wake up on time and come to school early. I'm going to deal with you after this lesson. Nonsense. Now class, let's get back to our lesson. We are talking about the unicellular organism called Amoeba protus. After digestion, the food gets to the contractile. Bring it out! If I leave it again, Baba, if I leave it again, I'm going to give.
for making you come late and for making the teachers like you.
You didn't make me come late. I wanted to wait for you. You didn't force me.
I know, still, I'm sorry.
It's alright. No problem.
Take some biscuits. Are you okay?
I'm worried about my school fees. My dad only gave me half of the money.
How? The school won't accept how.
I know. He said I should hold it till he completes it.
Don't worry about it, okay? God will help him and he will complete it.
Things have been very difficult for us at home. Sometimes I wonder if God knows that we even exist.
Don't worry. God sees everything and everywhere at the same time. Well, sometimes I wish I was growing up and working. I would have given you money to complete your school fees.
By the time you're growing up, I must have grown up and even be working. By that time, I'll pay my school by myself. In fact, by that time, I'll even be in school. But I finished school by then.
Oh, that's true.
Are you ready for the song rehearsal on Monday?
I just need to work on my voice more. You know, I wouldn't like to spoil the song for you when we sing together.
You sing like an angel. I call like a frog. You can't spoil the song for me.
Lie. Everybody in school knows you sing very well. That's why they chose you to sing for the last parents day last month, and now they're choosing me again to sing for the school music drama.
Wait, can I have some more biscuit? I'm hungry.
Why not? Take. I'm okay. You know why you're angry at me. I didn't even want to talk to you.
Young love with young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is white like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problem, shares our heartbreaks.
Dirt, my love, are you fine? I am happy to write you this letter. Let me elucidate boldly that you are the sun in my daylight, the moon in my night sky, the stars in my dream. One day I will become a very rich boy, and I will buy you a fine car. I am writing this letter from the deepest and loveliest part of my heart. Papa, very good.
My son, you are ready now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good. I've had very bad weather outside. Did you pay the school fees?
No, Papa, I didn't pay it now. You know they don't pay half. So I decided to hold it until it's complete.
Don't let it get missing. Things are hard for me in this country, and I'm very sad. God, look how this boy is reading his books. An intelligent boy like this should have his school fees paid on time. Anyway, there's hope. I'm expecting some money this week. What are you writing there?
Nothing. Okay, is the letter they taught us at school.
Letter?
Yes, sir.
To who?
Letter to my poor father.
Read it, let me hear.
Papa, it's too long. Are you not tired?
No, just read small for me. Let me see how intelligent my son is.
Okay. Dear father, how are you?
Fine.
I know things are difficult for you in this country. Why don't you travel abroad? Since my mother died, I've been managing. When will I stop managing?
I continue, but forget the abroad, don't continue.
Papa, that is all I'm preaching for now.
Who told you to write this letter?
Okay, he's our teacher. He said we should choose on any topic of our choice.
And you chose to write to your poor father.
Papa, this is the one I understand very well.
My son, one day, you will write a letter to your rich father.
Amen. Amen, Papa.
I will not remain poor.
Amen.
I will be rich before you finish your secondary school.
Amen.
For somebody?
No.
What's your name?
My name is Popo.
Since you're not looking for somebody, what were you doing around my house and what were you looking at the house window for?
No, I was just passing. I was going.
Who are you talking to and signaling to?
Nobody. I was just passing from there. I was just going like that.
I see. Osita.
Yes, madam.
There's a paper at the gate. Get it from me, I'm curious.
Okay.
Madam, I was going on an errand before you called me.
Okay, you can go.
Okay.
Well, this is it.
Thank you.
How old are you?
13. How old? And a boy is writing you this kind of letter. At this age, for goodness sake, it is too early. Very too early. If you start to receive this kind of letter from stupid boys who have no dime in their pocket, that means you will encourage them to bring a mattress into my sitting room right under my very nose to lay with you before you are 20 or 22. Bobo, is that not his name? Is that not his name? Answer me, Dorothy. Don't you talk anymore. Eh? Don't you talk? Is he one scallywag I saw at the gate when I was coming in that said his name was Bobo?
Yes, Mommy.
Where does he live?
I don't know, Mommy.
You don't know? You don't know where a boy that writes you stupid letter lives? Now you tell me where he lives so that I can go and meet his parents so they will hold their son if I see him. If you want to grow up and become responsible like your mother, stay away from boys. Stay not tolerated. Now go to your room and start to read your books. That is what you should be doing at this age. Now get your room! Stupid girl. Oh God, I wish I volunteered.
On yonder hill there stands a creature. Who she is I do not know. I'm gone caught her for her beauty. She must answer yes or no.
Oh no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no.
My father was a Spanish captain. Went to sea a month ago. First he kissed me, then he left me. Mother, will you stay with me?
Oh no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no.
Oh mother, I will give you jewels. I will make you rich and free. I will give you silken dresses. Mother, will you marry me?
Oh no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no.
Oh mother, on your face is beauty, on your lips red roses grow. If I may not be your lover, mother, will you let me go?
Oh no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no, John, no.
That was a very good performance. Johnson and Co. Come out. So let's see. So let's hear you. Let's go. 1, 2, go.
The more we are together.
No. Stop that. You people are not together. It goes like this.
The more we are together, you move together.
Are you getting me? All right. Let's go. 1, 2, go.
The more we are together, together, together. The more we are together, the happier we shall
be. Let's go again.
The more we are together, together, together. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. To your friends and my friends and my friends and your friends. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we are together, together, together. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. To your friends and my friends and my friends and your friends. The more we are together, the happier we shall be. The more we are together, together, together. The more we are together, the happier we shall be.
better. And I was proud of you too. You persevere, you and I.
I think it's because we like each other.
Sometimes I wish you'd come to my house free. My mom would understand. That reminds me. She nearly killed me on Saturday when she found you.
I'm sorry. I couldn't have stuck it in the gate. I didn't know where to keep it that I would find it easily. Did she beat you?
No. But she wanted me she told me I was too young to receive love letters. And she wanted me to stay away from boys. But I'm not close to any other boy. It's only you. And that's because you're brilliant and you put us in the same singing team. And now you're my friend.
I like you, don't.
I like you too. My mom was surprised when I told her you were in secondary school. She said you were poor.
She's right. I'm a poor boy, but everybody's not meant to be rich.
That's true. Oh my God. I will start a driver.
Let's touch you.
Don't worry, you've seen us already. Don't worry, I'll talk to you before tomorrow.
Come here. Was that not the boy Madam warned you to stay away from? What are you still doing with him?
How does it concern you? Or are you now my mother?
I will report you to your mother. Look at the way you're talking to me. I'm now your mate, ba?
And do you think I'll beg you not to report?
You're just a wild and spoiled girl.
Okay then, if you come to my mother, then I'll also report you.
But I did what?
That you called me a wild and spoiled girl. Or do you think she'll be happy to know that you called me names?
Okay, we'll see. Let me report to her first. Yeah, you can hit at me. You can hit at me. I don't blame you. I became your mate. When I became a driver in your house. I saw her with Bobo again. And these days, she challenges me too much as if I'm her age mate. All because I told her to listen to you. Stay away from that Bobo and be a very good girl. That's all.
Rosita.
Yes, madam.
Yes. Go and wash the car.
Madam.
Did you hear me?
Yes, madam.
Do you know why I asked the driver to leave us?
No.
Because he's a driver. You are my daughter. My own blood. And even if he's right, I cannot take sides with him against you. I must respect you as little as you are now. The question is, do you respect yourself? If I, your mother, who bore you, respects you, do you respect yourself? How do you think people will look at you when they see you gallivanting along the road with that thing that should be hawking oranges? How do you think they will look at me?
We're just walking, not gallivanting.
Shut your mouth. I say you were gallivanting. Have I not warned you against that boy? Alright. What were the two of you talking about?
You just told me sorry for the letter I wrote and you found it and scolded me. Then we're now talking about the song we sang at school today.
Sang?
Yes.
What song?
Our school is preparing for an class singing competition. So Bobo and I were paired as one of the teams that represent my class.
Go on. What else did he tell you?
He told me, no, I told him that you were surprised when I told you he was in secondary school. And that you said he was poor, and he laughed and said, not everybody has to be rich. Osta came and picked me up with the car.
I see. Since you've refused to listen to me, and I've also refused to stay away from that boy, you will see what I will do. Go
Parents could not tell them apart.
Go and eat your food.
Not even tear them apart. This is a natural.
Go and eat your food now. Don't look at me. Stop rising. Let's go. Go.
No one was able to keep them apart.
Go.
They are bound to be wrong. They are bound to be wrong. No one was able to keep them.
Please, what be that? Prosper, Kubaka. Bobo Ejiofo. Nkiru Nlalue. Joy Nladi. Buki Aladi.
Now, all of you here whose names were called out should quietly go to your seats, pack your books and your bag, and go home. We have exhausted our patience. Now do that. Quietly back with you. When you go home, tell your parents to give you the school fees.
Look at this food. Come here, next time, make sure you talk it very well. Come, go!
Ma'am, you can carry on with your lectures.
Thank you, sir. Joshua, you, what are the literal terms? You don't know, eh? Very good. What are the literal terms? You do not know. What are the literal terms? Come here.
Dorothy, what are you doing outside the school compound?
After he left, I quickly excused myself to urinate. Then I sneaked after giving the gate man 29.
Go back to school. You get into trouble with your court.
I know. How much is your school fees remaining?
I have 5,000 and it's remaining 5,000.
I've come to it. I'll complete it for you. I want you back in school tomorrow.
How will you get the money?
I don't know. Just come around my house tomorrow morning, and I'll give the money to you so that I can pay before class resume. Because there won't be any other time for me to give you, except during break. And by then, we'll have sent you home again.
Thank you, but how do you intend to get the money?
I don't know. Just come around my house tomorrow. Throw a tiny stone at my window to let me know you're around.
Okay. Thank you. Now hurry back to school before you get into trouble.
Okay.
Go. Bye.
with young hearts. Tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is wild like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problems, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts. We'll be together in love. I love you, you're my moon when it's dark. I love you from
Now, those of you standing here, I think I have warned you not to come into this class until you pay your school fees. Now, quietly go to your seat, pick your books, pick your bags, and go home and remain there until you pay your school fees. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
We have run out of patience. Go!
Are you, Bobo? What are you doing for? Why didn't you come out with the rest? Have you paid your school fees?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure? Let me see your receipt.
Yes, he has paid. He paid this morning. The bursar has struck out his name from the list of those who have not paid. So he's free to stay in your class.
You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry.
There was once a foolish man who could not drink good water. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts a weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts a weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter.
Beautiful. Brilliant. Brilliant song. Brilliant performance. Now, where's Janet? Janet, come out. Let's hear from you, okay? Are you ready? Yes. Alright, let's go.
Soldier, soldier, will you marry me? Oh yes, I will marry you tomorrow. I cannot marry such a beautiful girl when I have no suit to wear. She ran to the shop and find this suit she wear. Now soldier, put it on. Soldier, soldier, will you marry me? Oh yes.
Hold on. I need performance. I need more action. In our next rehearsal, you have to put more life to it. Do you understand? Good, go back. Dorothy, let's hear from you.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 medusas and 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, a partridge in a pear tree.
Beautiful! Again. Oh, that's cool.
I ask the two of you again. Which one is the thief in this house? Which one of you, Osita and Mercy, went to my handbag and stole my 5,000 naira?
Madam, I am not the one.
Mercy.
Madam, I didn't take any money from your bag. You know I wouldn't do that.
So the money removed itself, right? You know what is making me angry? It is not the amount that is taken. But it is the fact that I have a thief in my house. Listen to me, both of you. You will swear with the Bible. Now!
Threats could not even tear them apart. This is a natural law that no one was ever to keep them apart. They are bound to
That
be
boy, Bobo, is a trickster. He tricked my daughter and convinced her into stealing my money so that she can give it to him to pay his school fees. Until her association with him, such a thing was unheard of in my daughter's life.
Well, madam, it is a good thing you deemed it necessary to report the matter to me. That boy must be punished. Be rest assured.
Please punish him. Punish him very well. Else, next time, who knows what scandalous thing he might ask her to do.
Yes, I can assure you, we must use everything in our power to dissuade such future behavior. But I will advise you talk to your daughter. Advise her not to listen to Bobo again, or to anybody who will ask her to take your money and give to Bobo or any other person.
I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And you're doing a great work, sir. Thanks. I have to be on the way now.
Okay. My regards to your family.
Thank you, sir. Okay.
I'm sorry, stop crying. Sorry. Sorry now. money. You made them big boy in school today.
Excuse me?
But what did he do to you? What did he do? Is it because his father is poor? Mommy, Papa is very brilliant and deserves to be in school more than all those very rich boys from very rich homes who cannot even make one simple correct sentence.
Are you talking to me that man?
Dorothy! Dorothy! Opposita! Opposita!
Yes,
Father. Listen, I want you to be on the lookout for that little brat, Bobo. If you see him within this compound, up and down the street, inside this estate, outside this estate, within the estate, anywhere, catch him for me. I want to know who his father is, so that he can tell him to stop coming here. This thing is really getting out of hand. Can you imagine Dorothy warning me, screaming at me? This should never end. I hope you understand me. You can go. Kneel down immediately. Ma? I said kneel down! Come on, kneel down. Who are your parents?
I have no parents, Ma. I only have a father. My mother died when I was born. And my father's name is Mr. Silas.
Where do you live?
We live at urban area, Ma.
You live at urban area? The ghetto? You come from there every morning to disturb us here?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
No.
Listen to me, little man. I don't want to ever see you around this house or my daughter again. She's only 14 and too young to have any association with any boy. By the way, how old are you?
I am 16 now.
16? And you are this small and scraggy? That means you don't feed well. Anyway, it's to be expected. Now listen to me. And listen well. I thank God that you know you're 2 years older than my daughter. She doesn't even know the location of her breast yet. You are an old man already. So, you look for girls your age. Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 2, she's not meant for people like you. People of low birth, class, and status. Stay away from my daughter, and I mean it. If I ever see you near her again, you'll be surprised at what I'll do to you. Do you hear me? You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Rosita.
Yes, madam.
Get his address for me. Thereafter, throw him out.
Alright. Oh yeah. Where do you your house address, where? Your I will slap you now. Give me Yes, madam. I think this should be the house.
Yes. What I don't understand is how you have failed to drum into your son's ear that there is and has always been a big dividing line between the rich and the poor. That peasants associate with peasants and the bourgeois associate with the bourgeois. Or did you expect him to learn without being taught? I blame you that your son comes to our house to disturb our peace. I blame you for the love letters that your son writes my daughter. I blame you. Because if you had taught him to remain in his own poor part of the world, he would have accepted his place and remained there and not come to our own rich part of the world to disturb our peace.
Madam, actually, I don't blame you at all. Rather, I blame my son for all these insults you have heaped on me this morning. I'm not normally given to long speech, so I will not react. When my son comes back today, he and I will have a talk.
What could you possibly have to say when you so negligently avoid your responsibilities? Are you not aware that he has paid his school fees? Did you ask him how he got the money? Was it not half of the fees that you gave to him? Your son cunningly convinced my daughter to steal my money so that he can complete his school fees. I find that totally distasteful. He is a bad influence on her. She has never stolen anything in her entire life because there's no need.
It is okay, madam. Madam, listen. I mean, have you come to my house to shout at me? Quarrel with me? Insult me? I will not quarrel with you. Huh? Like I said, once my son gets back today, we will talk.
Oh, better talk to him and talk to him well. Because if I see him near my daughter, God help me, I will have him arrested and dumped in cell. And I promise he will not see daylight in a hurry.
Agalanya pela ko benebili. Agalanya pela ko benebili no. Ko benete ko bezolisa. Oh. Agalanya pela ko benebili no. Agalanya pela ko benebili no.
In life, when a rich man walks down the road with 7 live cockerels, people will say he bought them. But if a poor man walks down the road with only 1 single, in fact, cockerel, they will stone him and say that he stole it. This is a speech as well as a proverb. My son, you have to stay away from that Dorothy girl. I know you like her, and I know she has not done anything wrong to you. But you must stay away from her and from the problems of her people. We don't have much, but the little we have is enough for us. I've been able to gather the remaining part of your fees. I want to take it first thing tomorrow morning, go to their house and hand it over to the mother. That way, the little respect we have will still be with us. I don't want you to feel bad. Your father is poor, yes? But not so poor as not to be able to train into any level of education you want. You will one day be a rich man. And many rich people want to be your friends. Remember this incident and try as much as possible not to discriminate against those who are not yet rich. The affairs of this world is like a dice. It swings from high to low and from low to high. A poor man today can be as rich as all the soldiers in Asia tomorrow. A rich man today can be a church rat tomorrow. Wipe your eyes and try to turn this insult to good by trying to become somebody tomorrow. Somebody be proud enough, strong enough, chest out, face front, to marry a girl stronger, better, richer than Dorothy. My son, I'm going out for a meeting of all the house agents in the area. It will be dark before I come back. But when I come back and you're still in the mood, we'll sit out there in front of the house where the moon rays shine brightest, and I will tell you a story. A story of how beautiful this world used to be when everybody was the same. When there were no rich men and no poor men, until some idiots came to destroy the beauty of this world with the smell of the perfume. Stay well, son.
What's the ball now? Please come, I want to tell you something.
Baba said that he has given your mother the money you stole from her to pay for the school fees. What again do you want from us, eh?
Now, fast go. So you've told them about us, right?
Young love with young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is white like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problems, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts. We'll be together in love. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We are made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my life.
Good morning, class. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Sit down, everybody. Well, before today's biology lesson, I have an important announcement to make to all of you. It's about our friend, your classmate, Dorothy Kings. I wish to announce to you that she is no more with us. That's our lesson for today.
What happened to Dorothy? Is she dead?
No, Bobo, no. Dorothy is not dead. She has simply been withdrawn from this school to an all-girls school by her mother. That was what I meant when I said that she's no longer with us here. She's not dead, okay? Find him, please. Find him.
Eat your food before it gets cold. Huh? Jollof rice is sweetest when it is warm.
I don't know if I'm hungry or not. It seems my stomach has formed a knot inside.
Are you alright? What's the problem? Come on, Baba, talk to your father. Come on.
Papa.
Listen, Baba. I advised you to stay clear from Dorothy. Did you?
I did.
So what happened?
Nothing. Her mother has changed her from my school and put her in one all-girls school. That's what it is. See, Papa, I really do like Dorothy. Even though we don't talk anymore. But it felt good to see her in class every day. But now she's not going to be seen again.
My son, listen. Every man passes a broken heart along the line. And if he's lucky, he'll pass through it only once. But if he is unlucky, he'll pass through it as many times as he falls in love until he gets married and stops loving and then live in love with his wife. It is your turn to be hurt. Be strong. It will pass and you will love again. But remember, my son, your studies require a very large portion of your love, because if you become a failure in life, all the Dorothys in this world will have nothing to do with you.
Papa, I thought you understand. That's why I always hide the love I have for Dorothy from you.
Oh, why wouldn't I understand? I fell in love with my first woman when I was 9. A girl called Ngozi.
What happened to her?
Can I remember now? It's a long time now. Maybe she's married to another person now.
Papa, did you love my mother?
Very much. Very much. But she died.
Yes, I killed her.
No, you did not kill your mother. Your mother died while giving birth to you.
I killed the only woman you finally loved. Maybe that's why I've lost my own now. I've lost Dorothy.
Don't say that, my boy. Don't ever say such things. You are still young. You are very young. And love will still come your way. Come on now, be a good boy, huh? Eat your food. Eat.
I'm still not hungry.
Yes, Mommy? Are you not starting to go to school? I'm ready to go to my office.
I'm ready.
You're ready? Like this? Where's your school bag? Oh! I don't understand you anymore. You know we have to drop you off before I go to my shop. Get your school bag and let's go. I don't know what kind of forgetfulness this is.
I like Dorothy's new school. They start lessons on time, and the road to that place is always free. Not like our former school where the road is always jam-packed with vehicles.
The two schools are okay to me. You know, just that it's an all-commerce place. And I actually put her there because it was nearer the house. For this new one, it's classy and not everyone can afford it.
Dorothy.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything.
Dorothy! Dorothy! What did you say?
I said nothing because I didn't have to answer him. And even if I tell him I don't like the new school, you put me in another one.
Madam, shall I take you to your supermarket first?
No, my dear. Let's drop Dorothy first.
Okay.
You are alone today.
Where is your better half?
I heard they have taken her to a risk school where you cannot afford. Boy, if I were in your shoes now, I would have been crying by now.
Not just a risk school, but in an all-girls school. Just to remove her from Bobo's reach. Poor Bobo, if I were you, I would have gone straight to the president and reported how they took Dorothy, my love, away from me.
Indeed, let him try it. The president will bring out his belt and whip him and then ask him with this voice. Do you know it's a big disgrace to your village chief? You were asked to go to school to learn algebra. Instead of that, you went and learned falling in love with Dorothy. What do you think the president will do?
You tell me then.
I think the president will whip his bum seriously and then send it to work in the farm.
Mr. Lover.
What a nice day.
A foolish man who could not drink with water. Got it from a dirty pond, gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter. Was once a a foolish man who could not drink water. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. And he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. And he starts weeping.
You're welcome, madam. Your daughter is a bright girl, but she gets absent-minded from time to time, and her teachers have complained several times to me. One time she's bright and intelligent, and the next moment she slips into a world of her own, lost in thought and far away from her classroom environment. At such particular time, when she suddenly asks a question, she jets back to reality, making it obvious that she was not paying attention all the while she was being taught and spoken to. So I decided to invite you to tell us if there's anything we know that is bothering her, so that we can help if there is any, because it's really affecting her studies.
Well, as far as I know, nothing is bothering her. Unless she's missing her old friends in her former school.
Then if the mere missing of her friends is making her behave like this, then you agree with me that it's a little extreme. What can we do to help the situation?
Don't worry, Mrs. Ayuba. I shall talk with my daughter, and in a short while this behavior will stop, I assure you.
Please do talk to her, because here in this school is of priceless importance to us to make sure that our students come to school every day, physically and psychologically ready to learn.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I have to be on my way now.
You're welcome.
Take care. Thanks, eh?
Okay, you're welcome.
Dorothy. Barely 4 weeks in that school. I'm already being invited to discuss your matter. What kind of rubbish is that now? Eh? Is there anything you lack? Good food, good clothing, good upbringing. Do you go to fetch water from a public tap? Do you carry heavy buckets of water on your head like poor people's children do? Dorothy, do you go to hog akara or pure water? Dorothy, I give you the best. I love you. I pamper you. Whatever is your desire, it's my command. Eh? You go on holiday abroad. See, Dorothy, what is making you absent-minded in class? What is it that you lack? Tell me now, do you lack anything in this house? See, if you continue like this, you're going to end up with poor grades. Poor grades when I pay hundreds of thousands as school fees in that school. You had better wake up, Dorothy.
Mommy, I don't want to go to school anymore.
What did you say?
I said I'm tired of going to school.
Let me come. Yes. Don't go. I can see you want to frustrate all my efforts. All right. Don't go. Don't. But one thing is certain. God, humanity, and the ground I stand on will bear me witness that I have done my best for you. All right. Drop out. Let me rest. You know what? Get prepared. I will buy you a big tray so that you start to hawk oranges, pure water, and maybe even akara. Eh? You know, the child that says its mother will not rest, will not rest. Stupid girl! Foolish girl! You want to kill me? I will get rest!
Parents could not tear them apart. Threats could not even tear them apart. This is a natural law that no one was able to keep them apart. They are bound to be one. They are bound to be one. And no one was able to keep them apart. It is a natural law.
Madam! Come here, baby. Whose food is this?
It's not. I haven't touched her.
Does she know that you have put food for her since she returned from school?
Yes, madam, I told her.
You see, this girl is trying me. She will tell me the devil that has entered into her head this day. Excuse me.
Madam.
Is anything the matter? Is housekeeping money finished? So what is it? Mercy, hurry up now, what is it?
Why don't you get her? I observe she cries so much in her room these days. She's sad because of this boy. What is that his name? Bobo. That's very close. And she misses him so much.
So because of a boy who lives in the slum, I will not have rest in my house. How long does Dorothy intend to continue like this? How long?
Madam, I'm a mother too. Children of our age are very attached to their friends. Male or female. That they even see you, the mother, as the worst enemy if you try to separate them from their friends.
So, I should encourage my daughter, who is barely 14, to have a boyfriend so that she can eat her food and concentrate on her studies?
Madam, he's not her lover. He's just a friend to her. Definitely they are not doing anything, madam.
How can you tell? How can you tell, Mercy? If you don't stop it now, it might lead to something of shame later. That boy is 16 already. He is a man. He is a man. I know what I'm talking about.
No, madam. But I spoke with Dorothy. She confided in me. They are just innocent friends. And such friendship are very healthy for growing children, madam.
So what do you advise I do now?
Madam, you have to talk to her. Pet her. Buy her things that she likes. Something like a bowl of ice cream. Be a mother to her. Her friend. Not a disciplinarian. Else she will grow to fear you. And she will not confide in you. And that's very dangerous, madam. Please. Please.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
A foolish man who could not drink the water. He got it from a dirty pot and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts a weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts a weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter. There was once a foolish man.
Sweetheart, that's a beautiful song. Where did you live? Guess what I bought for you? Chocolate ice cream. Your favorite.
Thank you, mommy.
Here, I wanted to keep it in your fridge, okay? Sweetie, I was thinking I want us to have lunch go out for lunch this weekend.
Lunch? I don't need to be taking for lunch. I think I'm okay with the food at home.
Okay, if that's what you say. Sweetheart, I want to go to my room now, okay? I want you to think of a present. Any present at all that you want me to buy for you. And it's yours for the asking. Come and tell me by this evening.
Yes, please.
Alright.
This day, yeah. How are you? Fine. Sit down, man. Sit down. Baba, you've been very unhappy this past month. And I'm tired of seeing you unhappy. And tell me the truth. You still do miss that girl, Dorothy, not so?
Yes, Papa, I still miss her, but what can I do?
It is better to be bold than to cry. You're not a woman. Go to her house, knock at the gate, tell them you want to see her. Nobody's going to beat you. Let your feet move with your heart. You'll be surprised I'm telling you all this myself. I went through all this when I was as young, even younger than yourself. I broke many hearts. My heart was broken several times. You will break many hearts, not once, not twice. Your heart will be broken many times too, not once, not twice. Even when you get married, it will continue. Your wife will break your heart with her quarrels, you will break her heart with your utterances. But the key word is that you have to be firm. You might look foolish, but on the long run, you'll be a happy man. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. Thank you, Papa.
We've got something to say to you, huh?
Thank you, Papa.
Wow, fast.
How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Please, is Dorothy at home? I have it.
No, she's not out. Dorothy just went out about 20 minutes ago with the man. No, you can give me the letter. I'll give it to her when she comes back. Don't worry. She told me everything.
Okay, ma'am. I just wanted to see the... Please, if she comes back, give her this letter. My picture is inside. And tell her I want to get her own pictures.
Take care.
Yes,
Bye. Young love, white like fire. I'm not gonna let you be happy to be. Dorothy. If you reply and you have to pass it to me, I'm sure you will.
Dear Dorothy, how is your new school? Are the teachers good to you? I gaze at the place you used to sit in our class every day, and I wonder if you think of me as I think of you. Be a good girl and always read your books. Remember what teacher Mickey used to tell us, that the man or woman we shall be in future depends on the boy or girl we are today. Find a way to send me your picture to you. You can hide it by the left corner of your gate. I shall take it from there. Finally, I don't know if this letter will reach you. I am writing it before I come out of the house in case I don't meet you at home. But I know that somehow it will reach you. I am bold now because my father spoke to me again this morning. He talked about you and I was very happy. To always let my feet move with my heart. That is what I'm telling you to. Always let your feet move with your heart. Until we find each other again. Smiles from Bubble.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me be down for my breakfast.
Okay, where's Mercy?
She's in the kitchen.
Alright, Mercy! Mercy, I'm ready. Mommy. I need a milk.
Oh, no, that's good. Come on. Mercy! Mercy!
Mama!
I'm going out, so come and clear the table. Clear the table and make sure you don't forget to make my pepper soup for me.
Yes.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, Madam.
Oh, bye-bye.
Madam, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bobo. How are you?
Fine, man.
Dorothy said I should give you this letter and a picture in it.
Okay, thank you, ma. Is Dorothy alright?
She was very happy this morning. I guess your letter made her happy. Bobo.
Thank you, ma.
Bobo.
We're treating lexical compounds. Lexical compounds. What are lexical compounds? Lexical compounds are those words that are joined, two words that are joined together to form one word. It could be a verb and a noun. It could be an adverb and a noun joined together to form one word. It could even be a noun and a noun joined together to form one word. For example, we have preschool. Preschool, pre and school, they are two different words. They are now being joined together to form one word called preschool. Now we have antenatal. Anti is an adverb, while natal is a noun. They are joined together to form one word. We have crossroads. Cross is a verb, road is a noun. Cross and road are now joined together to form one word. We also have other examples like bilateral, postmortem, football. There are a lot of other examples which this board cannot contain, but I want anybody that can give us more examples of lexical compounds. You at the back.
Blackboard.
Blackboard, correct. Clap for him. The boy behind him. Bobo. Bobo is your first stand up. Give us, what was I saying?
What was the last thing? And you were not paying attention. You were busy writing. Come forward with what we were writing. Something fell. What was that fell? Bring it here. What are you writing in my class? This is a picture. Is this not the picture of Dorothy that has changed school?
Yes.
And what is this you have at the back? Dorothy, my love. Dorothy, my love. So you turned my class into a love class. I was busy teaching, you were busy writing a love letter. Her mother must hear this. You all call him lover boy. Lover boy. Again. Lover boy. Tell him shame. Shame. Tell him shame. Shame. Tell him go back to your feet. Shamefully go back to your seat. Shamefully go back to your seat. Now, I'm taking this off. Go back to your seat. Dorothy's mother must hear this. You have turned my class to love letter. So let's continue with our class. We have, somebody just mentioned blackboard. Let's add it to our examples.
What is it? You say I am angry, tired, and frustrated. Over what, madam? What happened? Despite all my efforts to keep Dorothy and Baba apart, they still find a way to exchange love letters and snapshots with each other. Look at this. Just look at this. Baba's teachers caught him admiring his snapshot while lessons were going on. Just see, her teacher at her former school invited and told me. We all questioned him, but despite our pressure, this boy adamantly refused to say how he and Dorothy still managed to communicate with each other. Anyway, the teacher the school has given him up until tomorrow to reveal who the person is or face a 2-week suspension or maybe expulsion.
Madam, I did it for them. Yes, the poor boy doesn't have to suffer to protect me. I'm the one that they give their letters and I pass it on to the other person.
You. Mercy. Why? Why, Mercy, why? Have I ever done anything wrong to you? Don't I pay your salaries on time?
You do.
Don't I treat you like my sister?
You do.
Oh, Mercy, why? Mercy, why would you want to ruin my only child? The only child I have. Why?
Madam, you see, they are growing. They are developing. Every child passes through this stage one way or the other. I think it's wicked denying them the innocence and the innocent words of love that are written in those letters. Madam, excuse me. Didn't you write love letters when you were at her age? Or didn't anybody write any love letter to you? It is a childish thing. I think children should be allowed to be children, or else they get like children when they are adults. Look, madam, I read these letters before passing it to them. We still have control in whatever they are doing, so we can still control them when it starts getting out of hand. Please, madam.
You know, I have a good mind to suck you. I really have a good mind to suck you.
Yes, madam.
You know what? I am putting you in the only daughter. I'm going to one school and see what you're going to do about it.
My son, you don't look happy. Huh? You're in a bad mood. Did anything go wrong at school?
Papa, I just got the bad news that Dorothy has been changed to a boarding school in a faraway area. I'm not gonna see her again. I'm not gonna see her again.
I'm going out already, okay? You take care of the house. I'm going to the shop. Okay, Emily. Huh? What's this? Yes, I am Dorothy's mother. What? Oh my God. Which hospital? Okay, I don't hospital. I'm already on the way, okay? I'm already on the way. Oh, what's it now? Take me to Icon Hospital, okay? My daughter, Dorothy. She's in the hospital. Oh my God. Dorothy.
She's asleep.
She'll be alright. Are you sure, doctor?
She will be alright.
You sure she'll be fine? Doctor. You sure she's going to be alright?
She's going to be
Please.
Well, madam, from our tests, your daughter is physically alright. She has no malaria, no typhoid or any disease. We can start running a test on her. But she shows signs of severe stress and depression, which I must say is strange considering her age. So I would suggest whenever she is discharged, she should get lots of rest.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. So when is she likely to be discharged?
Well, pretty soon, at most tomorrow morning. We want to watch over her response throughout the night. Yeah.
So she's alright.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Thank you.
I was so distressed in her.
It's alright.
Thank you, so thank you. Alright.
She has been sleeping.
Had to get within 24 hours. Now it's about 1 week. Yet her temperature keeps rising and falling.
What did she say?
That name again. That's the second time I've had her call that name in her sleep. Who is Bobo?
I don't know. Ask her. Okay.
Madam, does your daughter have any friend or relative who she is very much attached to by name Bobo?
None that I know of, Doctor. Why do you ask?
Whatever that name means, she's been repeating that name whenever she is asleep. In cases like hers, it is always good to try every avenue. Maybe see if we can find who Bobo is. Bring him to her. I tell you, she may start getting well.
Doctor, have you asked her who Bobo is?
I've sent a friendly nurse to ask her, but she won't say anything. She cries and says nothing. In fact, I am worried.
On no account should the nurses and doctor be made to know that Bobo exists. Do I make myself clear? Do I make myself clear,
Yes, madam.
This nonsense must stop. Dorothy is in hospital already. Let her throw her tantrums and forget about that thing called Bobo once and for all. You hear me? I'm going.
Young love with young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is wild like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problems, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts. We'll be together in love. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We're made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is wild like fire, admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problems, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our heart. together in love. I love you. You're my moon when I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires.
Oh my God! What is it? She's going to come us.
Madam, calm down. You're not all be okay, huh?
Madam, your daughter nearly had a conversion now, but it took the grace of God to prevent it from getting too bad. And all she kept saying is that name, Baba. Now listen to me. It will be in your interest to tell me who the Baba is, or else the blood of your daughter will be on your head. Okay.
He's my best friend. He's from a poor family, and my mother hates him. Because of that, she put me in a fast school, a boarding house, where I can never see him again. I want to go back to my former school where all my friends and Bobo are.
It's alright. I'll talk to your mother. Okay? Be fine.
Come on, go to the front seat.
Parents could not tear them apart. Threats could not even tear them apart. This is a natural law that no one was able to keep them apart. They are bound to be one. They are bound to be one, and no one was able to keep them apart. It is a natural law that cannot be broken by
How are you? Just to satisfy my curiosity, did you charm my daughter?
Charm? I don't even know what charm looks like.
Please, Osita, hurry up, okay?
They are bound to be one. They are bound to be one, and no one was able to keep them apart. It is a natural law that cannot be broken by anyone. Parents could them apart.
Now, so,
Tracks of
one girl shall
hate
never end.
could not tear them
Like me, like me, one day this old mother, this girl.
It's just a natural.
There was once a foolish man who could not drink good water. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter. Dear Dorothy, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
I thought I'll be able to see you.
Me too, Dorothy. Me too. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter. There was once a foolish man who could not drink good water. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter. There was once a foolish man who could not drink good water. He got it from a dirty pond and gave his wife and daughter. Now he starts weeping, weeping, weeping. Now he starts weeping. Oh, my wife and daughter. Oh, my wife and daughter.
Madam Ezeamak, could you believe that when I checked your daughter's temperature this morning, it dropped to normal? All the fever is gone. In fact, if she keep on improving like this at the end of the day, we shall be sending her home tomorrow morning.
So, Bobo was the problem.
Children are like that sometimes. Severe sadness can lead to depression and trauma. And I tell you, they are deadly. Let your daughter be happy. Put her back in her former school, amongst her old friends, and close to Bobo. Then keep an eye over their friendship.
Alright, thank you very much, Doctor. God bless you. Let me go and see that. God bless you.
Class, can any person tell me why we refer to these as general literary terms? Anybody? Yes, you.
The reason why we refer to these as general literary terms is that
They are noticeable in three branches of literature, which are drama, poetry, and prose.
A round of applause for her. What she's saying is that they cut across three basic branches in literature, known to be what? Prose, drama, and what? Poetry. Now let us go to them. Number one, what do we have? Number two, plot. Number three, number four, setting. 5, vision. 6. Now let's take it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now let's go to number 1. Tip. This is simply the major message a writer puts across to what? The reader. I repeat again.
Good morning, class.
So, class, what do we say to our friend? I want all of you to say, welcome back to class, our friend Dorothy.
Welcome back to class, our friend Dorothy.
You are not serious. Will you say that thing very well?
Welcome back to class, our friend Dorothy.
Beautiful. Good students. So, we go back to plot. We can define them as follows. Number one, what?
Storyline.
Number two,
cause and effects.
3,
sequential arrangement of events.
4, you. What did I say? Number 4. What is number 4?
The man with rich and right hand.
Better be very careful. Now we go to characterization. This is simply the development of characters
By
in
the
what?
rivers of Babylon, 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 and there is Babylon, 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 and there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. Then we remember Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. By the rivers of Babylon, Babylon, and there is Babylon, 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 and there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. All right, let's go. Babylon, 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 and then the wicked. We fire the mountain. Shout! And we sing the lost song. We are saved. Carry us away, activity. We fire the mountain. Shout and sing. And we sing the lost song. We are saved. Let's up around and don't meditate your thoughts. Be acceptable in your sight. Oh Lord. Let's up around and don't meditate your thoughts. Be acceptable in your sight. Oh Lord. By the rivers of Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And we remember Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. By the rivers of Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And there is Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And we remember Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. And let the wicked Babylon away captivity. Oh, we fire from us. So we sing the then we sing the lost song in our faith. Let the wicked Babylon away captivity. And we fire from us. So we sing the
young hearts, tender love tenderly grows, destined to be close to each other. Our love is white like fire. Admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problem, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts. We'll be together in love. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We are made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my life. Young love with young hearts. Tender love tenderly grows. Destined to be close to each other. Our love is white like fire. Admires each other, ready to die for each other. Shares our problem, shares our heartbreaks. Nothing can separate our love, only if our feet moves with our hearts. We'll be together in love. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We are made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my life. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We are made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my life. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark. I love you from my heart. You're my rain when it's dry. You're the one my heart desires. We are made for each other. I love you from my heart. You are the love of my life. I love you. You're my moon when it's dark.